Yeah.
Oh. God, now what?
I don't know.
Right.
Let's see what you're doing on my fucking camera.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
It's Robby.
Who?
You may have forgotten who I am.
I certainly have.
Well, I'm the R in JarDev.
Nice.
The Pirates development.
Right.
And I'm here today to talk to you about spending way too much money on a controller. The Astro C40 TR. Tournament ready. That's what it means.
Does it say it?
I don't know if it actually says tournament ready, but that's what TR stands for.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Neat.
So this is the Astro C40 Tournament Ready controller for the PlayStation 4/PC.
And nothing else.
And nothing else, unfortunately. Yet. I mean, maybe you could mod it. I don't know. Like, mod the software. Who knows? But it's a pretty cool, sort of professional gaming controller that costs many a dollar.
Now, PS4 controllers are already ridiculously pricey, right? I mean, they're like 80 bucks Canadian for a controller. That is just laughable.
I mean, it's about the same for an Xbox controller, though.
I know. I spent 25 on mine.
If you think about how much Joy-Cons cost, then, I mean, for like a little
those
banana,
are disgusting.
dinky little banana controller.
Yeah. So this can't have been like too much more, right?
Well, it's about 270 Canadian. But that's pretty, it's pretty comparable to other like pro gaming controllers, so it's not too bad.
Right. Not sponsored.
No.
This is not an ad. Robbie paid for this with his own money.
I sure did. And it's got wireless and wired capabilities, which is really cool. Lithium-ion battery inside. And it's got some other cool features that I'll show you on the back. It's got modular analog sticks, D-pad, face buttons, all that stuff. So the really nice thing about that is the potential for future modules to come out, so you can just swap things out, and then also you can change the orientation of your controller so that you can have it symmetrical analog sticks or asymmetrical analog sticks like the Xbox.
Okay.
And so you can customize it and do all sorts of crazy cool stuff, and yeah, I'm pretty excited to try it out, so let's open her up.
Okay.
Ooh, look at all the blue things inside there. Wow.
Yeah, so you can't see it. I can see that red though.
Wow, red things. And look,
just closed it up.
It's got the controller there.
Wow.
There was tape. It didn't hold very well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can see tape there.
Oh yeah.
And oh, it also comes in a really neat case.
That's pretty nice.
And some instructions. And stop! A
How
ret!
Oh.
It doesn't say a ret, but
Oh, weird.
basically info saying what to do if things go wrong. Okay. What's this? Quick start guide.
Don't need
to start this quickly. Important safety, compliance, and warranty.
It's gone as well. Everything's gone. This box. No, not the box.
We'll pick those up after.
How dare you? You ruined the magic.
It's a bit stiff, the zipper. It's probably only been opened or closed like once before. It might be waterproof too, I don't know. It's very sealed. Whoa. That's really cool.
Neat.
Maybe I should wash my hands before touching it.
Oh, it's even got the buttons and the sticks are in the right place.
No, they're in the wrong place actually.
Well,
fancy
guess I'll be
USB cable?
taking this.
No.
Okay.
No.
Great cable.
Ooh. Wow.
Wow. Very blick.
Very, yeah. Yeah.
What's those red bits on the back?
So this is to switch it into wired or wireless mode.
Oh, okay.
This one is, I think, for different profiles.
Oh, okay.
And these ones are trigger stops. So like this one has full movement. This one now only goes this far.
Oh, interesting.
So
Why?
For shooter games, you don't want to have to pull all the way back.
Oh, I see.
But for games like racing games where you want to have variable speed control and stuff, you want to be able to alter how far you pull this back.
Oh,
so
cool.
Pull that up there and just...
Right.
Oh, nice tactile feedback on this touchpad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Ooh, buttons click very nicely. Now, one problem with controllers like these third-party peripheral controllers is that you can't actually turn on the PlayStation 4 with it.
Oh,
the PS4
right.
button. No third-party controller can do that. Only PlayStation 4 controllers can.
Interesting. Which is weird because it's just like a Bluetooth connection, right?
This is actually wireless, technically.
Oh, okay.
It has a little USB dongle to connect wirelessly to your PlayStation over and your PC over 2.4 gigahertz.
But you can also wire it.
You can also wire it and you just
Cool.
flip the bonk. Flip the switch back and forth for what you want to do.
Oh, cool.
And you can charge it while in wireless mode too, which is kind of neat. And then it comes with a couple of different options for thumbsticks.
Oh, okay.
So on there you've got sort of concave thumbsticks.
Yeah.
And then you can swap it out somehow. I don't actually know how, but you've got these different ones here. That
Holy
you can put
crap.
on there. So they've got different heights so that you can get more control with a higher thumbstick. Basically, more movement of your finger equals less movement in the game, so you have more control over how much your aimer moves in the game. And I think they probably just screw off, honestly.
Yeah, screw off.
I don't know. Maybe they pop off, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
And-
pop off.
And then there's this little tool here, which is basically an Allen key that's got an Astro branch.
Oh,
on it
okay.
That I think you basically just go here and like unscrew. And
Oh my god.
I have read that they recommend you do it in a diamond fashion when you're screwing and unscrewing the thing, probably just to get an even grip on the thing. And the
Right.
screws don't actually pop out either. God, I've spent way too much time reading the FAQs.
Holy shit.
So the screws should stay in there, and then somehow you pull this plate off. Maybe we just, nope. Maybe I just like lever it up. I don't actually know.
Smack it.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, quick start guide.
Yeah, that's gone. It's over there.
Oh my God, this is not a quick start guide. This is a map. Actually, though.
Oh my god. It's like nothing to hold on to.
Yeah.
Oh no, here there is.
There.
You just, oh, there you go. Yeah.
John figured it out while I was reading instructions.
You just kind of get a fingernail into that bottom there.
Here we go.
Aha.
And
And
then
naked look.
you pull out the modules, and there's a little red line there, and you're supposed to line that up with a red line on the controller face as well. You can see it inside there.
It might be too dark. We'll take your word for it.
Yeah. And so you pull out your modules, you do what you got to do your business.
Well, no, it was in the right way around.
No. It really wasn't. And then you take it and you put it in the right spot
What the-
like that.
Whoa.
Fantastic. Oh, this is all I've ever wanted from a PlayStation controller.
This is disgusting.
I'm trying to figure out how you swap out the actual stick on the analog stick.
You just give it a yank.
You might do actually. Pull upwards until the cap comes off.
So you do just yank them off?
Yeah, I guess.
Can you imagine you just gouged the fucking thing in it?
And it's done. Firmly but gently pull this off. And it's gone.
There it goes. Oh god, this is like... Okay, there we go.
It's just fudged. And so, like, it's hard to see, but this is not quite circular. It's got flat sides. So that's how you know which way to plop these things back on.
I see.
If I wanted to, I could use, like, this taller one. Probably wouldn't put it on this one. I'd probably put the taller one on here, because that's the look. The look one. So I'll probably put this one back on.
Okay.
It's broken.
Jesus.
Oh, got it.
Neat. I hope those don't like loosen with time.
I mean, if they do, you can probably just buy a new module.
That's true, I guess, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, and then I don't know if we've talked about it, but there are mappable buttons down here.
Right.
that you can, and that's what this profile thing is for as well. You can remap these buttons to be any of the face buttons minus these 3 up here, I think.
Oh, sweet.
So it can be like any of the buttons. And actually, you can remap any of these face buttons, and I think any of these buttons too, to be any other button.
Right.
They can't be unassigned, but they can be any button. So you could have every single button be X if you wanted. And just
That's perfect.
play a game where you only need to press 1 button, and who needs a modded macro controller? You just
Exactly.
and yeah, go crazy.
Just smash every button on there.
Yeah, this is kind of neat.
Yeah.
I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to play with it because I normally play claw,
Right.
and it's actually not too bad. It's
Oh,
not too
okay.
bad.
You're already there.
Noise is included in the controller.
Wow, that was it's so accurate.
And these buttons on the bottom are actually pretty easy to press with your like fingers underneath. Even when I'm holding like doing it in claw, it's like
Oh, okay.
it's not too bad. They're pretty clicky.
They are very clicky.
It's actually a very nice feeling controller.
Oh, sweet.
I feel like the finish might get scratched because it is kind of a matte, like,
Yeah.
rubberized finish.
And you almost gouged it with
Almost, but
an Allen key.
I didn't.
That's true.
But yeah, it is a beautiful and wallet-destroying piece of equipment that you probably don't need, but could be really lovely if you play games competitively or just want a really nice controller.
Neat. Okay, that was cool.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.